Hey everybody, this is Big J Sav coming back with another episode of Fallout 4 Into the Wasteland Modded and all that stuff edition. If you're with us in the last episode, what did we do? Oh, we found the railroad. So that was fun. So let's see what can we do now. We're going to return to Virgil. Yeah. Oh, we gotta level up. Why didn't you guys tell me I had levels? Jeez. Armor. What do we want to level up? Robotics expert? Science. Science. Do science. See if we can upgrade our power armor now that we've done science. We put one into Mysterious Stranger and I don't even use it. It's ridiculous. Charismasta. Go one more into Charismasta. Charisme. I know it's charisma. Calm down. Calm down. Let's go travel to Virgil. Let's go see how good old Virgil's doing. Look at that Deathclaw. Brah. Virgil's laboratory. It's not every day you meet a nice super mutant. Usually they're trying to kill you. But not Virgil. Virgil's a nice boy. Yes, he is. Hello, robot.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have
the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you.
Nice.
Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? Can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Excuse me. I got it covered.
Good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Huh.
Oh, do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like victory. Who do we go to? The Minutemen, the Railroad, or the Brotherhood? I say we go with the Minutemen, just because we haven't really used them yet. The thing is, do we have enough Minutemen to help us? That's going to be the tough part.
What do you
Preston
need,
Garvey.
General?
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot
Sorry
about
about
how
my
the
dog
Institute
barking,
manages
guys.
to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Sturgis.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay, so let's see, where can we build this thing? Special. iBot pod. Stabilized reflector platform. It's going to require power. Why don't we put it over here? It's going to require power. How much power? He said a lot, right? He said a lot, right? Let's talk to Sturgis again.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay, what do we need? Build the console, build the relay dish, and build the beam emitter.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at
I
the building
apologize
site.
for all the noise today,
Good luck.
guys. Hopefully it's not coming through too much. Got my son opening doors. I got my dog barking. Picked a bad day to do this, it looks like. Let's see if we can set this up. Right there. Okay, so I gotta move this out of the way. I apologize for all the noise, you guys. It'll be nice when my daughter moves out and I can have her room as my thingamajig. As my studio, or whatever you want to call it.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Oh yeah, we need power. Generators. I need rank 4 in science. Requires 20. Let's connect these together here. And then we'll run from here to here.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay, here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Bye,
Okay,
Piper.
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Okay, so did we need to... into to the terminal. Load holotape. Which one is it? Network scanner. Okay. All right, so we made it in. Now what do we do?
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. This guy's creepy.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
You think so, huh?
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
That's right, I am, damn it. Ear examiner, tweezers, clipboard, I'll take all of it.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating,
robot.
but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Just because I'm curious.
Let's start anew.
Oh, I wanted to try to kill him.
Give Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
He didn't even finish
It's
his
me.
sentence.
I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute
some shit.
endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret, and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take
What do I
in.
do?
I
What
know.
do I do?
And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
We're fighting
Yes,
the
well.
Institute.
The world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do we take the chance? Yes.
All right.
We'll give it a shot.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Did I make the right choice, y'all? I don't know. We're going with it. Where do I go? Oh, right here. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see what we can do with the Institute.
Excuse me.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
It's an inside job. the hell? How did I don't get it.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't
I don't
kidding.
know.
You really are
Most of them
here.
have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Alex. Allie
If you ask
Fillmore.
me,
You can
they
think
were
of
built
me as the
pretty well.
Institute's chief
talking.
engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The
It's
work we do might not be
laboratories.
as exciting as
Everybody
some of the
knows
other
that.
departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I could care less.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Well, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Okay, so where do I go?
Thanks again.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Robotics?
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo
Greetings,
thinks
sir.
he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him.
You can tell him what?
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
We're
heads
all
together.
looking forward to working with
They're
you.
dragging their feet on the
Always be
targeting package
vigilant.
upgrades I asked
We
for.
have many.
Maybe I should take some courses
You're
with
here.
me.
Glad you made it.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Constant vigilance is vital to preventing synth escapes.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo,
Don't turn your
Acting
back to
Director
me.
of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you.
You want
Now,
some?
Father
Come
has
get
asked
some.
that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
It was useless.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay. So that guy's a pain in the ass. Now where do we find Virgil's thing? Gotta find the thing for Virgil. How do I do that? Where is it at? I'd imagine in bioscience. Find that, what was it? Skin cream. So he doesn't get any greener. Like suntan lotion. Is that what I'm looking for? Skin cream?
Subject identified.
Alright, let's go this way.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time.
Advanced systems. Let's try this. The Institute's so clean. It's weird.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that was productive.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
All right, so I've talked to her. Now let's go talk to the last guy. So they installed a Courser chip in my Pip-Boy, which allows me to go back and forth. So does that mean... What does that mean exactly? That we can do missions for the Institute and continue our journey with the Railroad, the Minutemen, the Brotherhood? Or does that mean we're strictly Institute junkies? Excuse me.
You can return to your duties. And remember.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
Plastic.
I am sorry, sir,
Bet.
but that supplement
Or
is no longer
aluminum.
available.
Useless machine.
It's got the little magnifying glass, so I'm taking it. We'll leave those. So we need bioscience. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. Need to drink some coffee. Coffee. See if we can find Virgil's bedroom or whatever. That serum that we're... Excuse me. shut these doors. Can we shut these doors? No.
Got it. Nice.
Whatever. Well, what the hell?
That's it.
This is more what I'm talking about. Is that the serum? It's a drinking glass. Come on, Big J. Oh, that's no good. I died, friends. That is no bueno. Oh, whatever. We'll skip that. Okay, got through that. Oh yeah, some cram and some sugar bombs. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't think I can pick this.
Looks like we're going through the terminal. Looks like we're going through the terminal. Caves.
I'm through.
Ooh, that was a close one. Assaultrons are tough. Look at all the money just hanging about. What do we have here? Hooked pipe wrench mod. Oh yeah, that's gonna take us far. Big money, big money, big money. Always gotta get the duct tape. Alright, let's see. Can we get in this door?
Sweet.
Come on, more stim packs. Give me more stim packs. Let's sell those Courser uniforms. I don't like it. like it at all.
Loctite.
Okay, so I can't get in that one. Oh, I thought that thing was moving. Disarm that bad boy. Alright, let's see what else. Requires terminal.
That's it.
Got it. Oh, this is cool. Me's like a human. Didn't. Don't think I checked everything, did I? You'd think this is where Virgil's thingamabob would be, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. His first name is Brian. Brian Virgil. Interesting. Interesting, friends.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Couldn't find his thing.
It's great to have you here.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short.
Okay.
As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure.
yet.
Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I gotta find Virgil's stuff, but I don't know where it is. It might be something I have to come back to. Talk to Father. Aha. Now that I can fast travel to and fro. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we be friends with the Institute? I don't know. Transfer, store all junk. For Sturgis. Sturgis, friendo.
Can it wait?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember?
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Nice.
Blue, you got a minute?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just
Does she love me yet?
wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just...
she wants me.
Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, Well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Piper, you have gained the Gift of Gab perk. Nice. What does that mean? perks. It is Gift of Gab. You receive double XP for speech challenges and discovering new locations. Nice. I'll allow it.
Hey.
Point the way.
I want a kiss.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
I'm with the person I love. Helping those in need. I couldn't imagine a better life.
That was all I had.
Sure.
She loves me. She really loves me. Let's go in here. Take a sleep. Oh, I'm in power armor. Derp. And sleep for a few hours.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on. Time to move.
I feel my lover's embrace. Yeah, I do.
Let's go get some bad guys.
Were you watching us sleep? That's creepy.
I'm always glad to
Excuse
see
me.
the sun come up one more time.
Trash can.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Don't need that. Let's see what else can we get rid of. All right, let's see. What does she have for us? Can always use stim packs, friends. Always use stim packs. Duct tape, Wonder Glue. I bought the hairbrush, didn't mean to grab those, but that's fine. Always. Let's go ahead and empty junk. All right. I think that's going to do it for this episode, friends. We found the Institute. Now we just got to figure out where to go from here. Go back to the Institute, speak with Father, talk to the Brotherhood, talk to the Railroad. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll look it up and we'll go from there. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.